Hi there and welcome to another art challenge. I'm going to keep it short today because I spent all day at an art and crafts market. But today I'm going to try one of those challenges that go around. I am going to try to make art with makeup, but I'm going to limit it to eyeshadow because my daughter has this enormous set of eyeshadows in all different colors. So that's what I'm doing today. The one color I don't have in this set of eyeshadows is a red. I was thinking of doing a poppy, but I think I'm gonna do something orange and something blue. Sort of orange and teal. Just to see what it is. The brushes I'm gonna use are my own eyeshadow brushes, the ones I use myself, but I've cleaned them so they're not full of brown and black right now. I actually have two kinds of black here. I think that one's black and that one's 75% grey. That one's a bit lighter. I have a couple of greens so I can get some foliage. Purple, blue, blue, blue. Two oranges, a yellow. There's some skin tones, but I'm not going to do a person anyways. I have never painted in eyeshadow before, so excuse me if it looks like crap. But it's fun. It's fun to experiment and see what you can get. I'm not sure this is going to show up that well. It's not that pigmented. We'll have to see what we can do to change that. More pigment on paper. Maybe I should have used a coarser paper. See if I can find a sketch pad with more texture on it. See if that helps. See if the color will stick more to this one. Slightly more, but still not super. So I'm going to cheat a bit and do a fine liner outline on this because otherwise you won't see anything. Yeah, you can barely see that there's any color on the page, and the same goes for me. I can't see much more color on the page than you do. But it's fun to try new things. It's interesting to see what different mediums do. I actually ordered a nib pen today because I'm going to do some experiments with that. I'm just blowing away the excess because that's not helping anyway. It's just sitting on top. I thought this would be a lot more orange. See if I can show you. This one looks a lot more orange than this. Let's see if we can make it focus. You see? It's not that orange. I thought it would be a lot more orange. Maybe we can try a different color here, different shade. At least that one has more color to it. I haven't tried these, I haven't swatched them ahead of time, so I'm just winging it right now. I think that's the most fun way of doing art, is winging it and see what happens. It's my way of doing these challenges. Other people might plan ahead. I don't. Because that sort of takes part of the challenge out of the challenge. What kind of color is this then? See if we can help our little flower a bit. Adding some more colors so we get some good petals here. My hand is going to go very shiny, but I need to get rid of some of the pigment in the brush. I should have a yellow in here. I don't think I do, so I'm going to try something else for the center of the flower. And then we need some more petals behind here. What color is that? It's fun to try things like this. It's just, this is not something I'm going to be using for professional artwork. Wonder what this white will do. Some shading out from the center. Or highlight. Shouldn't call it shade when it's white. Here's a green to try. What kind of leaves would this flower have? Perhaps something like this. It's bright green. Really, really bright green. But on the paper, it's a muted dark green. It's just so strange. See what the other greens will do. I think they're even darker. So maybe eyeshadow wasn't the ideal medium for this makeup challenge. But what's a challenge without being challenging? It's supposed to be challenging. And then maybe some blue for the background, make it stand out a bit. So switch to a cooler blue just to see what that does. That was actually even more greenish blue. Strange. Very strange colors in this set. Okay, try that one. That might be purple though. This has been a very interesting challenge. I was going to keep it quite short today because being at the art and crafts market was fun, but it's left me quite tired. If I don't have perfect sound quality and perfect cuttings in this video, please excuse me, because there's only so much you can do when you're tired. I think this one might look at least slightly pretty. We get some lines on it. I'm not going to use an eyeliner. I have one that would be perfect for this, but it would be exactly like using a fine liner because, well, it's a brush tip with a fine line. I don't want to waste it. I'm just going to use my Uniball fine liner and do the lines with that. I might do another makeup challenge later when I have some other colors to choose from. I'm only outlining this so you can actually see what it is. My hands are full of eyeshadow, but I'm going to show you a close-up anyway. There! That's the result of today's challenge. See the no bright colors at all, only muted oranges, muted blues, and very dark greens, despite, so have a look at the palette here. You would think these would give you bright colors. At least I thought they would. But they're not artist grade eyeshadow, so they're excused. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please try it yourself and tag me if you share it. I would love to see what you do.